All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for popping on to Zoom. Great to see your faces. Tonight, I'm not going to be the one doing all the talking. I am so excited to share the floor with all of you tonight with two amazing campers. I will say first and foremost, Camp 2.0ers. But more than that, they are two business rock stars that are making things happen. And I could not be more excited than to have them here with us tonight. So, Tabitha, Dylan, I'm going to spotlight both of you so that everybody can see you on their screens. And then, Tabitha, when it comes to sharing your screen, I believe you have permission to do so. You shouldn't need anything from me to be able to do that. And please introduce yourselves, though. Let us know when you joined, why you love Scentsy, whatever you want to say. And then the floor is absolutely yours. So thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be here. I told Melissa I'm doing big, scary things this year. My word of the year is elevate. So to come and talk to you all is like super exciting, but yes, very intimidating, but I'm super pumped. So my name is Tabitha Welch. I am a director. I joined Scentsy in January of 2021. So I still feel like a baby. But I am just like nose to the ground, working it, like trying to find ways when everything seems like it might be slower or whatnot, and not letting excuses get in the way of that. So I think that's really all I need to know about me. So Dylan.
Yeah. So my name is Dylan Campbell. I have been with Scentsy for 12 years now. My story is a little bit different because I did cancel a few times and come back. And this time I have came back with vengeance and I am ready to go and push as hard as I can. So I have aligned myself with these amazing people, with Tabitha, with Renee, Tiffany. They're all in here watching us and supporting us tonight. And we have all just stuck together and pushed, and we are running towards that finish line. And I'm just excited to be here with all of you.
Okay, so we really got talking about Facebook parties because I dreaded doing them. I absolutely hated them. They weren't getting results. And when something isn't working, you don't want to work on it. Like that's just plain and simple. And when your business isn't working the way that you want to, I think you really just have to relight your fire, whatever that means, however you can do it. And so we were talking like, what is it that is captivating everybody's attention? What is making people stop the scroll? And it's reels, it's TikTok, it's short videos, short attention span. We are goldfish. We only have a certain amount of time to catch people's attention or they're gone on to the next thing. So we really sat down. I told Dylan, I was like, okay, this is my vision. And then he created this amazing board, stole a bunch of we have a bunch of different things that we've kind of taken from other amazing consultants that have shared. But we kind of really just compiled everything. We created a board. We've got Canva templates, kind of the whole thing. And it is short 1-minute videos on our products. And it is telling facts about our products. It's showing what we love about products. It is really just highlighting those things of why we use it. And it's in our house. So we're showing it as we're using it, cleaning the kitchen counter, changing our wax, actually demonstrating the cotton cleanups. We're going live to kind of help with that algorithm. But the videos, being able to schedule them out, is letting you run a party over a certain amount of time, but yet not feeling like I have to go live every single day, because we know going live in parties is what gives us the best, results. But we have lives that's not capable to do. So we created all these really short videos, and I used the product training guide. Literally, as I was recording these videos, I pulled out my product training guide and I was like, okay, since he had spent so much time in development into this book of what is going to be a selling point for that product. So I utilized that. I read that. And then I made it fun. I showed my personality. It was really funny because the very first video I sent it to Dylan and he's like, that's great. And then I sent him 3 more videos. He's like, okay, but the first one, you're a robot. And the third one, you're showing your true personality in it. You really need to go back and redo the first one. And it was true though. So it takes you a little bit to captivate your personality inside that video. But once you do, people get to see you as a real person. You're really using these products. You're really passionate and you love it. A text message and words on a screen doesn't show that. If you're posting a whole paragraph and hoping people are going to read it, they're not. we're lazy. Like at the end of the day, unless someone is so interested in a product, they're not going to sit there and read every single thing about it, or an Enneagram 1 where they want to know everything, because Tiffany's taught me a lot about that. So that is just kind of what we've been thinking about. So I do have a mock party here that I'm going to share my screen and actually show you that. I'm going to let you watch a couple of my videos. They're silly. Don't judge me. I'm putting myself on blast here. But before I do that, I also incorporated party packs inside of this in a jot form. So my reasoning for doing this is I want to get the most interaction. And we all know that once you get smells under noses, you're going to sell it. So creating these party packs has been really fun. I have one for my host. And it's basically the same thing as what my guests are going to get, except it has some, and again, we didn't create these, we just kind of redid them how we wanted. So someone had this really cool graphic that was the party thing, but we kind of changed it up to how to be the hostess with the mostest. And it's just a brochure in here that goes, it's party time. I'll share all this, but create your list, share with your friends, earn. And then it tells them exactly what we want them to do during this party. I don't know who created like the original scheme of this, but it's fantastic. So this is going to my host. It's literally telling them what they can get, what they can't get with rewards, and what I expect them to do if they want to have results from it. So they're going to get this. They're going to get just a cute little wish list that has their favorite scents that they can go into, products that they love. I send catalogs. You don't have to, like, any of this can be modified to your budget. Dylan's gonna share a simpler party pack that you can do. That's one stamp. And then the 10 cents catalog on the back, or scavenger hunt, candy and confetti because we're extra. And then like I had a ton of testers that I really just need to get out of here because like I don't need a whole drawer full of them. So I just made up the little Smarties instead of trying to book a party with it. It literally says, thank you for being a Smartie and booking a party with me. So it's just a little gift that they get to keep, and then they could share these with friends and families, coworkers, whatever. But now they're out doing work and not just sitting in a drawer. So that's what I send to my host. And then I'm going to send something similar to my party guest. Now, I'm very intentional with trying to book parties from a party. Whenever I go into a party now, that is my objective. I don't care if I have 0 PRV from that party. I want more network. I want more people. So I'm going in with the intention of my focus is booking a party from this party. So when they get this, they're going to get all the things I already showed you. But then they're going to get, again, someone else on Canva created this and I just made it me. It's the cutest trifold I've ever seen in my life. It's got like the cutest images on here. It shows why I love Scentsy, all the fun things, host graphics, trending products. But something I'm doing this year that I'm really excited about that I put over here is I am trying to host a party in every state. And what better way for people to support you than by literally having a goal and objective that people can chase after. So if you have someone in your party that's from Ohio, guess what? I'm directly talking to that person. Like, hey, like I'm trying to book a party. You're from Ohio. I don't have Ohio booked yet. And so now you're making a natural connection with them. And it's just like when we're pushing for incentives or we're pushing for those goals. People want to support us when they know we have an objective we're going to. Don't you think people are going to line up to put pins in all of my states as I actively put them on social medias and in my parties and all of that? So this has been a really fun interaction. I just booked a Colorado party from last week's party because she knew that I needed Colorado. So I have an update on there of what states that I have captivated. And that's something we run into. We run out of people, not really, but the same people that are buying from us, we have to find a way to be able to get into other homes, other networks, other areas to where people might not even have ever heard about Scentsy. So that's in there. And then to really get people to book parties, I do Christina Steinbrooks, my SSD, and she shared this, but it's a playing card and it has this what's your number on it, and it says the number on the playing card enclosed is all you have to pay for a warmer $35 and under if you collect $200 in order. It's got a little shaky like confetti in here, but I have a project broadcast that I schedule out when I send this party. And one of the things in there, the second message is what number was on your playing card. So I'm having a touch point conversation with them about booking a party and I already have scheduled it out, so I don't even have to worry about it. So I have 1 through 10 in here. So say this is 4, they're going to pay $4 for a warmer. I'm going to use the perpetual reward to get it, so it's half price. I might be a few dollars out of pocket, but that's a decision that I've made in my business that I feel I can do. So here's another touch point on getting a party. You'll notice the trend as I go through this. It is all about booking more parties. I have some washer whips in here, a pen, scent circles, whatever. Nothing too crazy, but that's all in that party pack. Dylan has a simpler style that he's going to show you that is cheaper. These do run me a little over $4 to send out. I've been dabbling with doing some parties without them, and the parties I do with them are way higher. They're 500 and over every time. If I don't do the parties, I'm barely getting them qualified. So to me, when people are filling out my job form to be able to request that party pack, it's showing that they're really interested in the party. They're getting to smell the product, and now I have all their information to be able to follow up with them.
Yeah, I think it's important that we're just putting, as a Scentsy consultant, we're putting scent under people's nose. So however you do that is up to you. Really what me and Tabitha have done for these party packs is just find something around your office and shove it in an envelope, right? Like whatever works for you and gets that customer excited is perfectly okay for you to send out. So I'm going to show you a little bit of an easier thing that you can send out. I've done a little bit of both. They both have worked perfectly fine for me. So if you are just starting out and you don't have all this different marketing material and all these different things that you can do, you can just throw some things together. So in here, I have the scents for them to smell. So these are all the new scents of this season. And then I have a product brochure, a join catalog, and then my business card. And this can mail for 1 stamp. Oh, I have oil samples as well. So I have all of this. I just found all of this in my office. I'm going to throw it in an envelope, 1 stamp, and it's going to go out to them. So don't overcomplicate it.
Your oil postcard. Show them how cute that is.
Oh yeah, it is really cute. So this is the oil postcard. And I did the 3 different oils of the season. And then on the back, it talks about pairing it with a diffuser. So I made this just in Canva, printed it at home, and then stuck the 3 stickers on it. So they can smell the oils, the new scents, and that's going out to them. So you don't have to make it super complicated. Again, whatever you have in your office, just throw together. They are going to be so excited. I know I've seen so many pictures of Melissa Gratz's like Happy Meal that goes out to all of her consultants when they have reached something special, and everybody gets so excited about it. That's what we want to create for our customers. So we're doing that same thing. We're just filling their inbox with scents.
For sure. I love that. So we want to be able to show different styles. You don't have to invest a lot of money in this if you don't have it. Like there is a point for everybody in their business. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing. I'm going to show you my job form first. I need to make sure I've got the right screen though. Hold on. Because I didn't realize I have my job form up in 2 places. Okay, cool. All right, see it okay? So I actually took some of this from Jennifer Anderson, shared her job form, and I love the way she asked her questions. So I totally stole it. So basically it's asking who their party host is. That way I can track whose party is getting those party requests, address so I can ship it. If they've shopped with me before, if they want to earn free Scentsy, these are going to be my potential party host. And then I love the way she broke down how she asked someone if they wanted to be a consultant. Because typically I would do a scale of 1 to 10, and that would tell me how serious they are. But this here, the way she had said it, yes, I want to do it. Yes, I'd love more info. Yes, but it never seems to be the right time. Yes, but I'm scared. Yes, but I'm not a salesperson. This right here shows me they're interested. They just don't know how. So they're going to be a ticket item for a party flip. And that's going to kind of help me direct on how I'm going to talk to that person. So then no, I don't like discounts, positive communities, free trips, and growing myself, because it shows that's what you naturally get from Scentsy. So that's my favorite part of that. And then no, it's okay, but I still love you. No pressure. And then this allows me to know what to tag them for and then what their favorite Scentsy product is. So super simple, but I love having a job form, and then it's super easy to download this and upload it rather into my project broadcast, my emails, whatever it is that I'm working on. So here's a mock party that I had opened up with the posts that are in the boards app that we have. Just a simple thing. In this post, I typically do notifications and to request the party pack. I do about 3 different plugs for the party pack, and then I put a limit on it with saying there's only 10 available, because you want to create that FOMO. You want them to know that this is available, but only for a limited time. If I had 12 people request a party pack, I'm going to send it to 12 people because I have their information now. But if you're like, there's only 10, you have a better chance of collecting that information. And then I love to go live at the beginning of the party. I am going to create a welcome video though, just in case I can't go live that day for whatever is happening. I'm trying to plan out when I'm in Hawaii, if I'm going to have a party going on or not, but I am going to have a pre-recorded welcome party just to have that available as well. So just different questions to ask them. I'll also have an introduction post in here, basic stuff, but you guys all know how to do parties like that. So you're here for the videos, right? Okay, so here is the layout of the parties. I love the way this looks with a video that is paired with 2 styled pictures. 3 pictures looks okay too, but the way this looks to me is so eye-catching. I love the way when you're scrolling, the fact that you can see actual pictures, and here I am explaining exactly the difference in all the parties. You can tell that I'm in my home, I'm showing that I have these products in my hand, whatever. If you're someone who doesn't have a lot of products on your hand and you have other consultants that are in your area, get together, do these videos together. Like, there's different ways. When there's a will, there's a way. This was a fun game that I told Dylan, and he created me an amazing graphic, and he really puts my ideas to life. He really pushes me to be a better version. So I'm very thankful for him. But I was like, okay, people love watching home decor stores or home decor TV shows and how to style our home and everything. I was like, what if we said, drop a picture of the room that you want scented and I'll pair a warmer with it. And then also create scent profiles during the party. So we're really getting to know our customers during the party and doing that unique touch. Basically, you're creating a 6-pack for them, but your scent profiles, and you're getting to know them by what kind of styles are into beachy, are they into a rustic, whatever it might be. We have a lot of these different warmers. So here's an area where they can drop, or if they're like, my house is messy, I don't want the public to see that, I put in here, you can personally message for me. So this has been really fun to get to know the people and to see their rooms and actually be able to pick out. I will say the tip of this is to pick a in real life picture, not a catalog picture, and Pinterest is full of that. Here I'm just explaining the difference in different scents. I'm going to show them the bricks. Again, different pictures. I do have, so for the people that maybe don't want to watch the videos, I do highlight some information for the product, but I'm going to go over what I feel like is the most important things in these products. And fun tip, I filmed most of these the same day, and I just changed my shirt so it didn't look like it was all the same day. So you can always do that. I think it was actually a settings of 3 different days. So basic fragrance family, games. There's a lot of games in this mock party. I have taken a lot of them out since then because my goal is this party is only 30 posts, but it runs Friday to Friday because I want to hit a pay period. So I'm going to run Friday to Friday, but literally like 3 posts a day, and that's it. So very short, very simple, but yet it's effective. Air purifier, I cannot believe the amount of traction I'm getting on the air purifier by just having a video of explaining exactly what it is, how it works, the filter, and I plug Scentsy Club in this as well. I'm also a big fan of these graphics that was shared, not by me, I'm not that creative, but they're beautiful and they worked perfect for this party style. Pod game. Okay, this is my favorite video, so I'll share this with you.
Are you looking for a fragrance system?
So just as an example.
Have you ever had a waxident? Are you looking for a fragrance system that takes something other than wax? I got you covered. These are our Scentsy pods. They are fan-activated fragrance beads to where it has instant fragrance anywhere you need them. One of the products I want to highlight with you today is our tabletop fan diffuser. You can put 1 or 2 inside here. You'll see fan blades in there, and then you just plug this in and boom, you have instant fragrance. We also have these available in multiple different holiday collections, so make sure you check that out.
So just a super short, simple, not overcomplicated description of a fan product. I gave a problem, I gave a solution, and I plugged the fact that these come with different holidays. Because if you're not selling these tabletop fan diffusers, you're so missing the game. I have people that are hooked on them, and they get a different one every holiday. I'm also one of those people, so it's fine. So again, here we go. I'm going to talk about more products, and it's been really fun to play with the other picture that I have in here and to see, like, one party I was really heavy on selling diffusers. Another one I was heavy on Scentsy Goes. Like, the products I wasn't selling a lot of during a party, the way I've almost manipulated them by what product I'm highlighting a little bit more, like, you literally are leading the party. So it's been really fun to see, okay, where can I take the direction of this party and these guests? I love the Wax Warmer game because it's great for the algorithm to play into it. And then you can sit there and, as long as you don't forget to comment. But it's just a fun wax warmer. I like this one too, so I'll share that.
In my kitchen, what better way? Let's talk about cleaning now. Yes, we're in my kitchen. What better way to show you our cleaning products than by just showing you? Let's start with our liquid gold counter clean. If you've not used this, you're really missing out. This will clean anything and everything. It gets the hardest of stains out. It does leave behind a stain barrier protectant. That way your countertops, like my white ones here, will fight against hard stains in the future. We're also introducing a brand new product, Scentsy Swipes. They're pre-moistened wipes that will just easily pull out and wipe.
So it's just silly, but it's me. Like, literally, that's me, and it's fine. Take me or leave me. Bathroom cleaner. I'm obsessed with the way the bathroom cleaner, the nozzle sprays. I don't know. That's probably just a me thing, but I let them know that. Like, seriously, how fun is this to spray? I say that all the time. Yeah, see, look. It's me. It's goofy. Loved in real life style pictures. I'm hinting towards the bundle and save. There's a lot of games that you can mop with it, that you can make counter clean with it, highlighting those products. Laundry, diffusers, pet products, sorry. I saw the Frenchie. I'm a Frenchie mom. So kids products. This was actually, Dylan, this is your baby if you want to describe it.
Yeah, definitely. So I came up with this idea because I wanted more interaction within the parties. And so I want people commenting as much as possible. So we did start with throwing a ton of games in there because we didn't know how the videos would perform or how the post would do. So we just threw a ton of games in there and we were like, we just need people to comment as much as they can. One, to build up our own page a little bit. And then two, to just build up the algorithm. So I came up with this idea. It was Bring Back My Buddy. I think when we first started working on this project, it was right during that same season. And I was like, what if we added like an opportunity for them to vote on any type of character that they wanted to see? And then when they put that information in there, we're going to save it. And later, when that buddy comes out, we have contact with that customer. So this is the same thing as the warmer that Tabitha was talking about, or the wax. We are just collecting information as this party is going to get to know these customers as much as we can. And then as soon as something comes out, I think Tabitha said like 11 people in her last party said cow for some reason. Everybody was talking about a cow. And we know that maybe later this season, we might have something to do with a cow, which has been hinted for us. And so we're just holding on to that information. So that way, when Hamish comes back out or any other cow comes back out, then we can contact all of those people and be like, hey, you talked about this at that party. Let's do a party for you, or let's go ahead and, check this out for you. So that was the idea behind that one.
Yeah, so super fun. It's been really fun to get to know Unplugged products. Another booking post. I'm a big fan of these graphics. So what warmer would you get if you could get it for free? I'm gonna comment on, because really good key point is to comment on every comment that you get in some source. If it's emoji, post an emoji. If someone posts a paragraph, post a little bit more. So you want to comment always. So I always comment something about that warmer if I have it, if I want it, whatever on the post. But then I'm going to slip into their DMs and I'm going to be like, hey, guess how you could get this warmer with me? So yeah, it's another party plug to host with me. And then I want everybody in my VIP group. This is where my customer interaction happens, everything. I'm going to let them know that like we can stay connected. And the goal is to get everybody in there. on my job form, when they fill it out, my thank you page directs them directly to my VIP page also. So I'm very intentional with that. And then I have my stage challenge in here. So they're going to, again, hear about that. A fun picture from SFR last year to let them know about joining if we have a special. And then I just had, this is the cover photo. Morgan McGee is the one who shared this, and I am low-key obsessed with her. So I use a lot of her content, but I always change this. I call them sensational, spring sensationals. That's what it is, spring sensationals. It's a tongue twister. I'm glad I don't have to say it a lot. I just have to post it. Oh, look, here it is. So here's just a shopping link to pin at the top in the features. And then I'm creating events inside my parties. So at the beginning, once everybody has been invited, I'm creating an event that is going to end the last day of the party. And I'm going to invite all guests. Now Facebook is automatically going to remind everybody in that party that the party is ending, get your orders placed, and you don't have to send, if you feel those messages are spammy at the end of the party, Facebook is automatically going to let them know that this party is ending, it's time to make your moves or get out. So I'm really excited about that. I actually just had that thought recently. So that is that. I'm also, one other side note on that, I don't think I was gonna share anything else. On these videos, there's so many different ways to be able to utilize them in your business. And now that I've created them, I feel way more familiarized with our products. Like, I feel like I pretty much was before, but like, it's different. Like, because the outtakes are hilarious. You will realize you don't know what you're talking about. You keep calling a mini fan a wall fan, and it's frustrating, and it will just keep happening. It's very humbling. You have to strive for not perfection. That is the biggest thing to know when you're creating the videos, because they won't be perfect, but you don't want them to be perfect because perfect's not relatable. But I have these videos now, so I'm uploading them to YouTube Shorts. So now I can get a short attention span from people from YouTube. And then I am going to, I'm also, this is kind of a side note nugget, I guess, that I'm going to share with you guys, but I'm redoing my VIP page with the direction. Like, I feel like I have really good engagement there. But I have all these videos now. I might as well utilize them. So something that I really want to work towards is posting those videos like in my guides, and then have questions when people join my VIP group of what products they're interested in. And the fact that whatever product they say, you now have a video to tag them in once you invite them into your VIP group. And now you gave them a personalized experience of being in your VIP group with a short clip of what that information is. So that's something I'm getting ready to work on. But other than that, that is that in a nutshell.
Yeah, and the possibility too, like I think Tabitha covered this a little bit, but think about what you could do with these parties too. Like if you are not somebody who doesn't enjoy text parties, I mean, to Facebook parties, that's perfectly okay. Transfer this over to a text party. Record your videos and then get all the contacts for that party and just send these videos out. Or if you are somebody who loves to do like a shop and scroll instead of a Facebook party, you could implement all of these different videos into that. So the main concept behind this of what we were thinking is we want to get people to know, like, and trust us with these parties, right? That's why people are going to buy from you. That's why they're going to join your VIP page. That's why they're going to add you as a friend. All of those things are linked together. And so what is a better way for somebody to know you and like you and trust you than creating fun videos for them to watch? And one thing Tabitha didn't get to cover on was one of the greatest parts of this party, and it bothered me the other day because I was in Tabitha's mock party because I was helping her get some things together, and I was scrolling my Facebook page, and guess whose video started playing instantly as I'm scrolling a Facebook, my page, right? Tabitha's did. I didn't even see it. I scrolled past it. I didn't even notice, but her voice just starts playing, right? And so I was like, now I gotta go back up there and hit pause. But that's going to grab their attention, right? They're scrolling and all of a sudden you're talking on their page and they're like, check out this new warmer or check out this, whatever the item is. You're going to want to stop and watch that real quick. And they're really short, quick. We tried to leave them less than 60 seconds. So that way somebody can watch them real quick, comment, and then move on with their day. Last thing I want to add is in this party, you may have noticed, or you may not have noticed, we did not do like LTOs with boxes. We didn't do anything special like that. because these videos that we record, we're going to use all season long, right? With every single party that we do. We didn't want it to be like, oh, look at this new warmer that we have and show that beautiful mushroom warmer, and then in 6 months have to re-record this video. So we purposely left all of those LTOs off, the whiff boxes. We're going to do all of those live in the party so somebody will get to experience those, but those are special events. We left it just very basic. This is a warmer, this is an element warmer, and this is a mini warmer. So that's all I have.
I not only love that everybody in the chat is saying, oh my gosh, I love this. I also like that I'm getting side texts from people saying, this is genius. So I would say that not only did you guys you're getting clapping hands, you're getting thank yous. Like, you guys, seriously, this is a freshen up to something that got stale, in my opinion. I mean, so many people that have tried Facebook parties that are like, and that's, it's not to say everybody, right? Because it's exactly what you said, Dylan. If Facebook parties are your thing, do the Facebook party. If text parties are your thing, do the text party. If shop and scrolls, whatever your thing is, I just know there's a lot of us that failed in the Facebook arena and haven't given it a try again, or didn't take the time to refresh it. And this has inspired a bunch of us to be like, okay, this is what we need to be doing. Because your Facebook party that you just showed looks different than the Facebook parties that we have all gotten accustomed to seeing, the ones that we've gotten accustomed to doing. It felt different. Does anybody else agree with me that like it felt different? It felt fun. I'm gonna take the spotlight off for just well, I'll take the spotlight off so that we can see everybody. And the chat is blowing up. So does anybody have any questions or anything that you guys want to know? I'm scrolling this really quickly. It says, very helpful. Thank you. Accept my friend requests, please. Thank you so much. Awesome job. Simplicity at its finest. Okay. Love the state challenge. I don't know if anybody has any specific questions for you guys, but one question that people will want to know is, will you share the tools with us? Or will you share the link maybe to the job form? That job form's fantastic, and I know that you said, I mean, we take one person's and we put our tweak on it, and then somebody takes yours and puts their spin on it, and then and the trickle down ends up being this amazing job form. That the questions about, have you thought about what doing what I do? I've never seen a cooler answer section than that. I completely agree with you, because I mean, I get what you guys, a bunch of you are nodding, and so I don't even have to explain why I think that's the coolest. You agree
It's
with me?
gold. And Tabitha and I have both. I had one come in today and it was yes, but I'm scared. And then I think most of Tabitha's have all been yes as well. I mean, I think she can, I don't know where she went on my screen. Oh, there you are. If you want to speak on yours as well, you can.
Oh yeah, it's totally been a game changer changing it to that, because it's like I know how to word to them what it is they're looking for. If you're scared, I can help you. If you're not a salesperson, I can do that. And it's really helped, like with these parties, is that, and here's the other thing I'll tell you guys, I am literally booked 2 a week until the end of May. So like my calendar is preloaded. People are eating this up. So it was kind of like nerve-wracking at first of like, is this gonna work? Is this gonna be another flop? Like I didn't want to share with everybody, but like now that it's working, I was like, I need to get this style out there. That's what Dylan and I like. We have to start showing people, because everybody is just looking for some inspiration, like you said. And when something gets stale, you kind of want to walk away from it, and that's not what you need to do. It's need to get inspired. I think we get so fixated on just waiting on Scentsy to have a flash sale instead of creating the flash sale ourselves. So this isn't a flash sale, but this is a party style that people are just loving and engaging in, and put your own style and twist in it, but go out there and create the excitement. Don't wait for someone else to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yes, the mock party will get shared. I will get with Tabitha and Dylan just to defray everybody reaching out to them and saying, okay, we want this. I'll get with Tabitha and Dylan. I will get the tools. I'll share them with Anna so she can get them into the Flash community. Together we sent, you guys will have it. And we are just honored that you shared this with us. And you guys, I think this is testament to, I have to put this plug in there. This is testament to the community that we choose to be a part of. Tabitha and Dylan are not in our family of teams. And I know that Tabitha said that, or I think Dylan did, at the beginning, that they fall under Christina Steenbrook, who's another superstar director. They fall under her umbrella. And this is truly testament to our community and the giving nature of our consultants and our peers and our friends, and the fact that they're so willing to share. I mean, Tabitha, you basically just opened up your Mary Poppins bag, right, Rand? Opened up your Mary Poppins bag and just showed all of your cards and was like, here's what I'm doing and here's what is working. And Dylan, same for you as well. And I don't know if you have a Mary Poppins bag, Dylan, but if you do, or if you did, you opened it tonight. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. I know you inspired over 50 people tonight. And this recording will be on YouTube as well so that people can watch it back. But kudos to you. Way to take something, freshen it up, reinvigorate it, and then inspire the masses. Tabitha, you have absolutely no reason to be scared to be doing what you're doing. You are a natural and just amazing. And Dylan, you just continue to rise. And
Thank you.
I love it also. I'm so glad that you were a part of tonight's training. We have two guys within our group that are very loyal to their businesses and getting on Tuesday nights, Josh and Ryan. And so to see you come on and share your light and to share with them, I know the both of them are giddy to see a guy come on and say, I'm rocking this business and you can too. So thank you for that.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Can I add something?
Yes.
As an SSD, well, thank you for letting our team crash with you guys tonight. But I wanted to say to you too that as an SSD who has completely written off online parties and said, I will never do them again. I'm not interested in doing them. They don't pay off for me. I can't tell you how excited I am to try doing online parties again. So thank you for that.
Yeah, they're so fun. And one thing that we've noticed too is a lot of people are waiting until the very end of their party too to shop. So they're like holding on because they just want to see everything. And then at the end, they're buying. So if you if you do this party and it doesn't seem like it's working too well, hold on, keep making those videos, keep doing it, get to the very end, and then cash out your rewards. It's going to be so rewarding. I promise you, it's great.
I do want to add something else to that is that if you're a person who likes to procrastinate and it's like, oh, well, I can't do that party yet because I want my videos done and don't want my videos done, don't want my videos done. You can make as many excuses as you want. Just set the party date to where it started. You have to do it. Even if you have to record it that day before it's posted, hold yourself accountable so you actually do it. Don't just say you're going to and never create the videos because you will push it off till next year. And then you're going to be sitting there like, I wish I would have done it. So don't hold yourself back. Just commit to it. Book a party tomorrow and say, I'm doing the video parties. It's starting next Friday, and then make yourself do it.
So a question in the chat, and Shannon, you may have to ask this because I don't know that I fully understand. But Shannon says, what platform in Facebook are you setting your party in? Is it maybe do you mean, is it a private group? Do you mean, Shannon, you're going to have to clarify for us.
Yeah, it's like the events, you can't go in there and schedule your post. It has, I can't remember where you have to be to schedule posts, but it's the only way you can do that. So which way are they scheduling the parties?
A Facebook group. That way you can schedule your post in there.
Group?
Yep.
Facebook group, and then Tabitha had said she creates an event in that group.
Yes. That way it automatically alerts them, but it is only the community that the groups are.
Thank you for clarifying, Shannon. And then Laura, you said you have a question. At the beginning, I heard Tabitha say Reels, then watched her scroll through Facebook. Was that scrolling through Reels? Is it it's a private group?
Yeah, private group. And the only reason I said Reels is because people like Reels. I didn't create Reels for these. These are literally just Facebook video or just videos that we've uploaded to Facebook. It'll auto-generate the captions for you. So you don't have to do anything special. We have the boards app where we put the videos on, but you can't like paste the video into Facebook from there because then it creates a link to boards. So I just have them starred in my favorites of my photo album that I can just easily go to with that video.
Yep.
And then can you put that same video on Reels?
You
Is that
could
what you do?
absolutely,
One
yeah.
place-
So I put them on Reel, or I haven't done Reels yet. I probably will. I've been putting them on YouTube Shorts, just and getting a lot of traction on them. No new customers yet, but I'm trying to build all my social platforms, and I figured I have the videos. Why not?
Yep.
Thank you.
How do you promote this to customers? Are you asking the customers if they want to do a video party? How are you promoting it?
I'm offering two types of parties: video parties and home parties. That's it. Dylan, how are you doing yours?
Yeah, same thing. I tell them if it's a video party, but really to build excitement around it, and I think Tabitha did this as well, is go onto your story, onto your, your regular Facebook and say, hey, I've created a new party outline and I want to test it out with a few people. Who would be willing to help me out? That's going to get people pulling in, and then you can build parties off of those. So tell people, hey, I'm trying something new. Who wants to help? And then hopefully you'll have a few people sign up and say, I'll do it. I'll try it.
So as I was doing this, it took me a longer than I would have liked to throw my first one, but like I literally didn't know what I was doing, and
We were designing at the same
we
time.
were just designing it. So it did take like a whole month of like just trying to figure out the direction we wanted it to go. But I was posting in my stories and I was showing that journey. And like, I can't tell you the number of consultants that were messaging me and was like, what are you working on? What are you doing? I need to know this, because they saw that I was doing something. And then I created a reel because I'm telling you, these are very humbling and amazing video clips you're about to get of yourself doing this.
Yeah.
I made fun of myself and I said, follow me for more professional tips. And I literally had my husband's ladder in my office with books on it to get the height that I wanted. I've now invested in a tripod. And then I start talking and then I just start dancing because I just kept messing up. But it's like, I showed the real side of that. And so my customers got to see my journey of making these videos and my experiences that I was having those whole weeks of I was doing it, that they were invested. So it's like they wanted to be a part of this because I created excitement around it.
I love this. I love it. You guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are the best.
Thank
Rand, would you like to give away something tonight?
Always,
Okay.
always love to give a prize away. So, hey, I just have to say this was amazing, and this gets me excited too, because I was thinking I needed to kind of revamp some of my things, and this is just like gets me really excited. So thank you for sharing, both of you. This is incredible. Okay, so our winner tonight. Sorry, Carol Guthrie.
Yay, Carol. Yes. That's awesome. Congratulations, Carol. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Pacific. I know it's early for you Pacific Northwesterners, but we will have the virtual work hours, virtual cubicle. All of you are invited. And Tabitha and Dylan, you are welcome on our Wednesday work hours anytime that works for you. You have a standing invitation, of course. But any of you that are on tonight, you are welcome to attend. It is just virtual work time, and we work for until we close Zoom. So that'll be tomorrow. We've got Thursday night shift coming up this week. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and that takes us out for this week. So great to see your faces. Thank you so much for getting on. You guys have a great night.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.